This audio was brought to you by listeners like you. Learn more after the audio. Who goes there? You, not a step further. Stay right where you are. It is late. The clock struck midnight just a few moments ago. What sort of business would someone like you have to attend at a graveyard? Let alone my graveyard. Of course this is mine. Can't you tell? It is a Grimm's duty to protect the churchyard. My mortal vessel was buried here many, many years ago. The first soul to find their final resting place beneath the tower of this church. And so I have considered it mine ever since, shielding it from all sorts of vile beings, thieves, vandals, witches. And I've emerged victorious each and every time. So, explain yourself, human. Which of these do you consider yourself to be? Just passing through. Well, of course. They all claim so. All who wander at night are simply traveling, looking for shelter, or visiting the church. I wouldn't be a good guard dog if I were to believe such lies. Your pitiful attempt at deception fails to impress me, human. My nose does not lie. There's a faint scent of evil in the air that clings to you like tar. Now, reveal your intentions before I lose patience and chase you off once and for all. I'll let you know, human. I'm all bite and no bark. Unrelenting now, are we? It's a nice tale you've put together. I'm almost tempted to believe it. If it weren't for that devilish stench, neither the rain nor the wind seem to weaken it. You're no simple pilgrim. You're here neither to visit the grave of a long-lost loved one, nor to admire our bell tower. Not a soul in their right mind would burden themselves with this journey. The risks are far too great. So I take it, you're here to see him, the priest. Oh yes, the legends are true. He's quite talented at banishing all sorts of evil spirits. Some say he's worked a miracle or two, though the credit for those is quite misplaced. These hallowed grounds are to thank. Does that scare you, knowing your feet are firmly stood on such potent, holy soil? Curious. Your joy seems genuine. Perhaps that tale of pilgrimage and prayer is true after all? Say, human, have you experienced some great misfortune recently? Disasters, fires, accidents, loved ones passing. Perhaps your horse suddenly disobeys, friends turning their back without reason. Does bad luck seem to follow wherever you go? I see. It's as I thought then. It seems you are telling the truth. Except for that smell. I can hardly fault you, though. That stench of decay and corruption. It's a curse. It does not reflect your true nature. Please, human, excuse my hostile approach. It appears I was mistaken after all. The curse misled me. My apologies. Of course, all who seek guidance here are welcome. You will be able to speak to the priest once the sun rises. I'm afraid you don't have much of a choice but to wait, human. I will allow you into the graveyard, but I cannot permit a curse to be carried into the church itself. I understand your concern. The storm has not treated you well, stranger. Your clothes seem drenched. A compromise may be struck. I will lead you to the storage shed. It is little more than a roof and some walls, but at least you will be out of the rain. Follow me. There. Feel right at home. You might even find some spare straw to lay down on tonight. Use whatever catches your interest. Well, of course I am still here. Did you not listen? I am a guard dog, in life and in death. It is my duty to protect, not only the graves in the church, but also those who rightly enter my territory. With the witching hour drawing so close, I cannot risk leaving your side. The curse may act like a beacon, drawing all nearby evil towards you. I will stay by your side until the morning. I will protect you, so there is no need to be afraid. And perhaps... There. You're freezing, human. Let my fur warm you. I may be a spirit myself, but I'll gladly offer what little warmth I can provide, despite the horrific scent that lingers around you. There is no need to thank me. I'm simply doing my duty. You've got a long journey behind you, human. Your body must ache from walking, and your mind is weakened by the weight of the curse. I believe you'd do well to rest. You'll need it. Removing that spell may consume quite a bit of your energy. Try to sleep. I'll be here with you until sunrise. If you're still feeling a bit shaken, feel free to run your fingers through my coat, or scratch behind my ears. It's what my dear priest likes to do after a particularly hard day. That feels delightful. Almost heavenly. Your hands are much gentler than his. Who knew? I thought I was destined to remain on the mortal plane forever, but Even I can experience a piece of heaven once in a while. You know, I was raised around these woods. I loyally served my family, protecting their sheep and fighting off wolves. They taught me, fed me, gave me a purpose. And when it was finally time to carry me to my grave, they bestowed upon me the honor of guarding these holy grounds. I always thought that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But, this... I love this. Promise you won't stop until you fall asleep, human. A big thank you to the apostles listed on screen, whether they support through Patreon, YouTube memberships, or both. If you would also like to support this channel, there is a link to the Patreon in the description, and the join button for the YouTube membership should be next to the channel name. Though, even a like or a subscribe is more than enough. Thank you again, and I hope to see you next time.